everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. And welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here, at least we try to, is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. My schedule is chaotic, and I'm also in the midst of planning an emergency move within the next few months, few weeks or few months, regardless. Anyway, so that's kind of there. Anyhow, so kind of talk about things that are signs of depression and ways that depression comes out in human beings. And so if you're struggling with depression or any other mental and emotional health imbalance or challenge, would love to encourage you to get help. Coaching can be helpful in that. Obviously, more traditional medical practicing can be helpful in that. Nutritionists can be helpful in that. So I encourage people to always build a team. Don't ever take the viewpoint of a single person as the, quote, gospel, unquote, of what you need to be doing. Instead, build a team that allows you to be the most holistically well person you can be. But so if you're looking for coaching in those areas, can be of benefit to you. And a couple of ways you can reach out at PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either one can lead you in that direction. And we can kind of hook up for the remainder of 2021, which is almost over, and into 2022. So what are some signs that may be there? The first thing is mood. And so your mood can certainly be affected by a level of depression, and that could be something as simple as rapid cycling through different emotions, different moods, different feelings, different connectives. It can also be, kind of related to looking at things from another perspective, trying to get to a better place or a more balanced place. The next thing is no interest. So if you don't have a consistent interest within yourself, if you don't have a consistent interest within how you see the world or where things are going, or the things that used to interest you or intrigue you or hold your attention, your hobbies, your personal interest, your professional interest are no longer of a consistent enjoyment to you, that can be another sign of severe depression, or at least the development thereof. The next thing is if your weight fluctuates, so heavy weight gain, heavy weight loss. This is a sign that your appetite is off balance in some way, and obviously an off balance appetite leads to you not feeling physically or emotionally as well as you could or should, and that's a sign I need to grab my phone. So we will get back to this in two shakes of a lamb. And so there is a certain level of imbalance. There's a certain level of I don't even want to say negativity as much as it is just kind of balance there. And it gets overwhelming, obviously, weight issues. But also then you go into things like not eating, depriving oneself food, constant checking. This can lead to things like, but not limited to, kind of starvation, diseases, and or things related to eating disorders and all of that. And then that can affect your sleep and your rest. So even when you're resting, you may feel agitated, you may not sleep well, or go the opposite way, which is oversleeping. And so kind of in a for lack of a better term, depressive mindset, you're constantly just looking for a way to escape. And sleep is a great way to escape when we're not conscious, we're not aware, we're not worried, we're not stressed, we're not overwhelmed. And then again, finding a way to deal with a level of energy, deal with a level of kind of that worthiness. So constant low energy can be problematic. That constant low energy can actually lead to just feelings of heaviness around doing certain activities or around the idea of having to do certain activities. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's good or bad to do them. It just means that dealing with them can be overwhelming in a number of ways. The next kind of concept is kind of looking at the potential feelings of guilt around not being able to keep going, and the inability to focus on progressive-minded things. Whether progress comes in as an idea of your ideal situation or the things you want or what it is you're looking at. Obviously, The ultimate negativity in that area would be like a suicidal ideation, or whether it would be something where there is a balance of kind of, am I focused on moving forward? Am I focused on moving backwards? All of these can be signs of depression, and so again, I encourage you, if you are struggling in this area, please reach out to a group of professionals, and hopefully you find what you're needing this holiday season. Take care and keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Till next time, everybody.